Hey guys, it's your girl Kusha, and today I am finally back with a responding to haters' comments. Now, I know it's been a while since my last video and this one, but I swear on all your lives, I will be more active from now on. So let's not waste time. Let's get straight into it. You guys like to try and eat me up sometimes. Today I'm gonna eat you up worse. Okay, we're going to begin with hater number one. Spooky and Cookie commented, "Your friends don't rate you, letting you go on stage, diabolical. She doesn't get enough hate." Well, Spooky and Cookie, you look fucking anemic. That's what you look like. And then in your bio, I'm seeing we have 420 friendly. We can tell. And what you should do is, instead of using that for drug money, you should use it to buy iron tablets separately. Your lips are so crackly. I bet every time you press them together, your phone is literally filled with flakes. I don't get enough hate, and you don't get enough iron or love from your mother. So anyway, we're done with Casper the Ghost with the 25mm lashes. Number two, we have Nyana Christine Belly Dance. Okay, I get why you don't like me. You're probably jealous of my youth. And looking at your page, you look like a racially ambiguous crack fiend. I suck. At the time you wrote this, I noticed you actually had a boyfriend who is no longer on your page. So maybe if you sucked better, he would have stayed. And then you're coming for my craft when you're in your living room cosplaying Britney Spears. But anyway, let's actually have a look at your work. You're actually anyway. Next we have Keith, who claims his butt is fatter than mine. In his bio, he has, "No, I never give up. I would have to be dead or completely incapacitated." Well, I guess you're giving up soon, because the way that you're eating, you've got about 6 months left to live before diabetes takes you out. And he said his ass is fatter than mine. He's right. In fact, your head alone looks like it weighs more than my body. You can have that title. Keith with the gyat. Okay. Floor wobbling ass. Anyway. And if we look at his Instagram, you've even got a slide of all of the things that you've eaten. Let me add, this is what he had as a light snack. Gym vs cancer. Can't wait till cancer kills me so I don't need to hear her BS anymore. Now, you've actually come on my page several times to the point where you turn to your Instagram stories to let off your rage. In fact, I would like to know if leaving hate comments and arguing with young women boosts your life expectancy. If so, carry on, buddy. Don't let me stop you. But anyway, let's make a deal. If you apologize and if chemo goes well, I've got about 5 weeks for you waiting. So act right. I've got you. My DMs are open. But that's all I have to say, really. I'm not going to argue with a man who has less than a year to live. Your days are numbered. So I'd finish you off, but life beat me to it. That was kind of mean. The reaction for that bar was over-exaggerated. Let's look at your story or your profile. Right. I'm not going to talk about your dead mom. But in fact, I don't actually need to eat you up. I've just looked at the highlight of your career and it's performing in a chicken shop. So I'm going to pass on that. You get chicken wings and shits for performing. I got money. Rapping slower than Harvey Price talks. Josh done it. Now, if we take a look at Josh, I don't know what's thinner, your headphone wires or your lips. Anyway, the tempo at which I rap can be changed. Your face cannot. So I'm pretty sure I get the last laugh.
Brother, what's that?
She's lucky she's pretty because ... by GL_KC_OK. Let's take a look at his profile. Okay, so you're a grown man. While you think my looks may be an advantage, I'm seeing you have no advantage. So instead of taking selfies on Instagram like one bad bee, you need to work out, read a book, and create 6 sources of income if you want a female to ever look your way. Next. Captain Crafts. Can we limit the amount of shit performances before you're just removed from the platform? This is becoming boring. Right. Let's take a look at your page.
Like truly I get it, I'm in a war myself, I probably lose to depression, and that's how stupid pathetic, I hope I can make it to my children's weddings.
Well, first of all, how about we limit the amount of big back floor wobbling dusties on this earth? Second, since I last ate you up, because you've been in my comments a few times, you deleted literally all your comments, and I see your rap videos are no longer up on your page. Did someone get a little offended? Did someone get a little hurt, Craig? Yeah, even your head shape, like, it's not even got a shape, it's just fat and jiggle. He's probably just sexually frustrated, guys, as his wife and him only have intercourse once a year, as it requires to you know, really use all her strength to pick up the 6 pounds of flabs and get on top.
Larry, what the hell are you doing? Larry, you can't just... Larry, oh, are you all right? How did...
Next, Northwest Vels. Right, as great as your constructive criticism was, I'm not taking advice or chat from a man who literally dresses up every day to take pictures in the train station. You want to be a bad bee so bad, leave that to the girlies. And then your sidekick, Liv Exo, came to your rescue. She looks like, what's that girl called? The one that's like, but like a teamy version. Anyway, your whole feed is literally you smoking and vaping. It's giving crackhead, not baddie. How old are you? It's giving like gassed up 16-year-old starter pack, listens to drill, swears at her mom, vapes everywhere she goes. She said, why are you crying? And I'm not crying, but your mother surely is at the state of you. Next. This girl is so dead. XX Collie 21XX. I'm sure that stinky attitude is why you have no baby dad. An MIA baby dad. Fiona.whore. I don't rate Kusha at all. Half the time she's not even on beat and sounds like someone else wrote the bars for her. Right, let's take a look at Fiona. She looks like, what's that thing from The Hobbit? I think it's Gollum. You look scary as fuck. Even in this picture, you and your dog look like twins. You're just scary looking. I don't even want to stare at your page. I feel like this is just another case of an older woman projecting on a younger girl. And I get why you would. Tio.xix and Arbid.biz. Very poor. Very, very poor. She recites her ChatGPT flow and don't even know when it's a bar. I had a look at you guys and I thought, instead of building a life or a family, you're here building up your digital footprint as a certified dusty. The pair of you.
As high value man, we have to make sure we're on the same page.
But each to their own. Cute, 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 cute. Anyway, guys, thank you for tuning in. And even though you guys wanted an addressing haters comments, I'm also very aware of the support I get. The people that comment, the people that send me sweet messages, the people that make edits, like everything. None of it goes unnoticed. And to the rest of you, you're dusty. Bye.